Welcome back to another Senior Spotlight interview. Today, I'm going to be interviewing Bekah Shively, a student here at Worthington Christian, and we're going to be taking a deeper dive into her life and learning a little bit about her and her future. So, Bekah, welcome.
Hi.
So how long have you been here at WC?
I've been at WC since the third grade.
Have you enjoyed it?
It was kind of a rocky start because I really liked my old school and my parents kind of made the decision to move us. So I wasn't super excited about it, but the longer I went here, the more I liked it.
Where did you go before?
I went to Mark Twain, so I was in Westerville Public Schools.
Oh, I see. Awesome. Fun fact time. What's your favorite history era?
That's a good question. I like world history more than U.S. history, which is probably an unpopular opinion. Everyone I talk to likes U.S. more for some reason.
I like world more.
You do?
Like Egypt, stuff like that. I think that stuff's sweet.
I really like ancient Greece and Rome.
That's cool too.
I really like old civilizations. I also took ancient non-Western. I think you did too, right?
Maybe.
Was that last year? I think it was last year.
I may have taken it. I forget. They're all kind of.
It was a blur. It was a blur. It was like you, me, and Caleb, and then a bunch of freshmen. I think.
Oh yeah, I think that was it. Yeah.
It was a good time too. It was a good time.
It was a blast. Totally remember.
He doesn't remember.
I'm also on a bunch of NyQuil. What advice would you give to underclassmen that may feel like, hey, like I'm passionate about this, but I don't know if that'd be a great major. My parents don't really want me to do it. Like, what would you tell them?
For me, the kind of deciding factor was I applied to do Internship Academy. It's pretty informal, but it's a really helpful experience because you can do whatever you want. You can figure out if there's something that you're really interested in doing now, and then you can find a placement in that, and then you'd be able to spend time in that job and in that setting to figure out if you'd actually want to do that. So it would kind of help you narrow it down.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So it kind of gives you like a little taste of it.
So first semester, senior year, do that because I did it and it was great.
Like,
Mr. Johnson.
Wow.
Go see Mr. Johnson.
That's some serious educational power. Okay. What's your favorite part of WC, man? That could be friends. That could be, theater, sports, teachers.
I'd say the teachers. I've gotten close to a lot of teachers throughout my time here. But definitely the high school teachers are going to be ones that are going to stick with me. And I'm planning on, like, when I come back from college, I'll, like, text them and be like, oh my gosh, meet me for coffee. Miss you. Like,
oh, yeah.
There are so many teachers, so I'm not going to start listing them off. But, like, yeah. That's awesome. The staff here is real strong.
That's awesome. How do you feel like you've left your like Bekah Shively mark on WC? Like when you leave, how are people going to remember you?
I mean, Mr. Stoll was just saying he feels like I'm involved in everything, and I feel like that's kind of true. I try to get involved in as many things as I can to meet lots of people, do lots of things, have lots of fun experiences. So I just kind of hope that people kind of saw me out and about and always remember me as somebody who was wanting to have fun, wanting to meet new people and make friends.
Yeah. I mean, from a student perspective, I see Bekah always reaching out to people, and there's not really anyone in our class that like isn't at least acquaintances with you.
Yeah.
So she's a very nice person. So
thank you.
That's all I have, Bekah. So it's been nice having you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Stoll, for having us. And that's another Senior Spotlight interview in the books.